Ahoy, this is Zdenka. Where are all Zhiyun Smooth 5S fans? And those who are not familiar with this series of gimbals, these gimbals are suitable for beginners all the way to advanced. I've got a great news for you. Zhiyun is back with new upgrades, with new gimbal of this series. This is Zhiyun 5S-AI. This is a first look, a showcase of this new gimbal. Let's go through all the features and upgrades. This video is sponsored by Zhiyun. Let's start with the most important feature that has been added as expected, and that would be AI tracking module. It's all magnetic. The magnet is very strong and I can almost lift the whole gimbal with it. There is a power button on the back. You can place it at the top or bottom. You can see here that it clearly shows both ways. It's marked. Zhiyun Smooth 5S-AI comes with two apps. Cami, that is suitable for beginners or general filming, and StaCam, that is suitable for advanced filming. Until now, we were not able to do tracking in StaCam, but now we can. So we can take full advantage of this app that is fully integrated with this gimbal. In fact, you can do tracking in any app, native camera app. If you have an iPhone, Blackmagic works. For Android, Pro Video Mode, you get it. So how do we operate the AI tracking module? As it is brand new gimbal, now that I'm recording this video, this gimbal is not released yet. I don't have the official manual yet. So meanwhile, what I do, by the way, I know the gimbal from the previous versions, I know how it all works. I just press the buttons and see if there are any new features added. And I do combinations on buttons and I just test. I found a new feature. So if I press 1, 2, 3, 4, the trigger 4 times, look, the motor moves to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's going back. Once I have the official manual, I am planning on making in-depth tutorial on how to use this gimbal, so don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Let's return to tracking sensor. So it can be used in both directions to film with front and rear cameras. There are a number of gestures you can use. This is start tracking, stop tracking, start or stop recording, and custom frame tracking. Let's test the tracking. First, I'm going to test the distance and the speed. I'm filming in native camera app. What the Zhiyun says is that unlike other brands, this gimbal can recover tracking after reframing the shot with an AI tracking module. Let's perform another test, this time stabilization, as this should have been improved as well. I'm going to do a typical regular hard walk. Then a smooth heel-to-toe walk. And now it's time to run. This test was performed in the StaCam app. The design is not the only thing that has been improved. The gimbal is more efficient now. It saves more power so you can get longer battery life. Runtime is now up to 25 hours. For those wondering, charging time is 2 hours, and it can be charged via PD Type-C fast charging or through a power bank. The tilt arm has a Type-C port so you can charge your phone with it. The Smooth 5S-AI has better dynamic response and stronger torque output. That means you can load more. Compatible phone weight is between 150 to 300 grams. It has better temperature control so it won't overheat, and lower noise, so when you are filming a video, your audio is not going to get interrupted by any noise from motors. The range of movement is big. It has full 360 degrees pan, tilt is 349 degrees, and a roll is 300 degrees. The design has also changed a bit. It's now more sleek looking as they added this clear front part here, and also the arm is clear. The material on the handle also changed. It's soft and not going to slip out. I don't really know how to describe it. It's a little bit rough, but it's still very soft, so it feels like it's not going to slip out. I would like to talk about the light, but first let me mention the types of packages they offer, as they have 3. The lowest package is standard and it's only the gimbal. Next up is the combo package that also has the AI tracking module. I've got that one. I have this light from the previous version 5S, so I just grabbed it so I can show you how it works. The Pro package comes with an AI tracker and fill light. You can also buy additional lights separately if you want to have 2, if you need lots of light. I'll link all that below in the video description. Let me return to talk about this light. This built-in light is capable of giving you 680 lux light effect. If you attach additional 2 lights here at the top and bottom, all those 3 lights can give you 2040 lux. It's quite a lot. This arm light has this hollow airflow slot, so you can use this light for long periods of time. It won't overheat. Let me show you Cami app. From what I see, it's pretty much the same as before. I've noticed some differences. In the settings under shoot, you can enable HDR shooting now that I don't think was there before. I might be mistaken, but I think this is new. There is also selfie follow. If you enable this, once you turn on the selfie camera, it will automatically search for the face and start following. This works in video, photo, and hyperlapse mode. I also noticed in smart mode there are way more templates added. So you just choose one, it will show you how to film it, and then it will edit the whole piece for you. I still prefer the custom though, as I can change it completely around myself for what I need. Other than that, you can live stream with this app, take photos, record videos, create panoramas, slow motion is here, dolly zoom, time-lapse, and hyperlapse. Now, let me show you StaCam app. That is for advanced filming. You can do focus pull and zoom as well. You can film in log profile. There are additional features such as grid and zebra, but those require Prime membership. The gimbal comes with this card that will give you 1-year membership. This whole time I was showing you everything with my iPhone, but I know that there are many Android users out there to see what you can get with those types of phones. Now I have here S24 Ultra, but keep in mind that what you will see with this phone in the app might not be the same with another brand. Every Android phone is different. So here is what I see with this phone. By default, you can film 4K in 24 and 30 frames per second, but there is this new option below called experimental. Once you enable this, you can do other frame rates. What is experimental? When enabled, all the frame rate options are available in shooting mode. Some of the options are not supported in certain smartphone operating systems. In this case, the actual frame rate may differ from the chosen frame rate, or an error may emerge in the app. I also don't see slow motion, but everything else seems to be there. When I go to StaCam, I can see that I can do everything the same, change the lenses. In resolution, I can do 4K in 24, 25, and 30 frames per second. Higher frame rates are available in 1080p as well as slow motion. What do you think about all these upgrades? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's keep that conversation going. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and don't forget to check out one of these videos next. See you there. Ciao. Ahoj.